Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event tonight.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what the? It's not the world is watching. Are you ready?
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The dance of the bachelor. Letting the water fall. The dance of the bachelor. Seems so meaningful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of passion. Now the expense of a death of a bachelor.
I'm cutting my mind off. It feels like my heart is going to burst. Alone at a table for two, and I just wanna be served. And when you think of me, am I the best you ever had? Someone would drink with me, solid into your side.
I'm walking the road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live? The dance of the bachelor. Letting the water fall. The dance of the bachelor. Seems so meaningful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of passion. Now the expense of a death of a bachelor.
Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, you know what time it is. Going Rogue is back. It is I, it is he, it is me, out of focus, PWDE Temple, cooing from the Place to Be Reviews, the new Place to Be Reviews, right here with all of yous. Hail the chat. We got a chats bumping already tonight. Damn, I love it. I love it. We got Frank in the Shawhan Wiener Dog. Let me try to get this bitch back in focus here real quick before I let Draven back in. I'll introduce him. This thing, fuck. We'll go. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Flare X in the house. You're not banned yet, homie. You're not banned yet. Bryce. Oh, what this is one of the kids from school want to see. Give me them watch hours though. What up, Judas Goat Barbecue? Hail, brother. Hail. What up, Tina Bojan? Where did the chat just done jumped on me? Hang on a second here. I want to miss Tina. Hail, Tina Bojan, one of the Kazooians. We got a bunch of Kazooians in the house. Pearhead, where's the Gish? Ron Gishman. Cody Guy, what's going on, Cody? Welcome. Brahma Bull, channel member, Brahma Bull. What's up, brother? Hail, brother. Hail. Cody says, Sporking Raid. Appreciate everybody coming over from Sporking News. Hail, Flare X. Glad to see you, Nelson the Gentleman. Good to see you, my friend. Hail to you as well, sir. Brutal Morningwood, the best goddamn name on YouTube, in the house. And Tony, of course, is in the chat and on the panel. And let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show. We have a great show planned for you this evening. The holy shit news topics are wonderful. We got some viewer submissions. There was a story that was too dark for even me to cover. I was like, no. And it's a shame. But I was like, I'm not touching that one. I'm not. But let me introduce my co-host, my brother. I love this dude. One of the most talented people I have been blessed to work with in my time here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony ToneDef, the Clown World Review.
Now, when you were saying hi to the chat, I heard you say Frank and Deshaun, and I just wanted to let everyone know I'm a huge fan of Frank and Deshaun. They are the Nigerian twins who beat up Jussie Smollett. So great to have you guys in the chat. I'm almost speechless and a little nervous, so I'll look at tonight as my audition, fellas.
I think we're a little past that, but hey, whatever works, man. We're fine with it. And let me bring on our next guest. He was on the member stream with me. He is a channel member. He's a Kazooie, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angelus Draven.
Hey guys. Okay. Should be a good show. It's always fun over here. I did my super sleuth Draven work in one of the articles, so yeah, should be fun.
And see, I already botched his intro because he's the fandom vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby, Angelus Draven. There you go. I didn't totally miss the bus on that one.
Nope.
So not yet. Yeah. Trey just went to bed. I'm taking him. It was gonna be like at noon tomorrow to Nana and Papa, but no. They're like, no, you can bring him up first thing. I'm like, okay. So
means I gotta get my fat ass up out of bed in the morning.
Dude, no, it's summertime, and the wife gets up for work at like 5:30. That kid is up at like 6. Dad, I'm like, damn it, Dad fell asleep on the couch last night and woke up at 10 to 5 and came to bed. You know, it's like you're still asleep, but it's not the same as sleeping in your bed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
I know exactly what you mean.
And I'm still like, we're still like getting things set up in the new house and moving in. So like the living room doesn't have curtains, but it faces like the back of the property, which is like woods. So it's not that bad, but I'm like, I'm like, I need, it's like, just, I feel vulnerable. It's weird. I'm like, I should have a shotgun on the couch next to me, and I live in like a really nice neighborhood, which is fucking weird, but no, anyway, enough of my paranoia. Yeah. So let's do some, let's see, what do we got here? What do we got on tap first? Yeah, we'll do some holy shit news here, of course, ladies and gents. And like I said, these are good tonight. These are good. These are good holy shit news stories. I am very happy. So it's time for the intro.
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit! And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything. Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Yeah, so here we are over on the NewYorkPost.com, and we have, of course, a okay, so the headline, it says trans competitor beats 13-year-old girl in New York City women's skateboarding contest. Yeah. So we have a transformer beating a girl. Now, this is a trans woman beating a girl, so it was a man against a girl, is what it amounts to.
Yes. Tim Pool has talked about this for the past 2 days because he used to skateboard. And number one, it's ridiculous. Number two, what gets me is even the girl comes out, the 13-year-old girl, like, it's okay. And this 13-year-old girl has to placate the fucking fantasies of this asshole. Yep. And, you know, one thing Tim mentions, too, is, like, certain things maybe, and I get it, like, ranked number 200 in the world, 300 in the world, beat Venus and Serena Williams, but when you're actually watching tennis, you can't really tell, like, oh, well, they're not good as the guys, or vice versa, you know, unless you really know what you're doing with tennis. Skateboarding isn't that. Like, there's a noticeable difference between the abilities of biological males and biological females in skateboarding. It has to do with bone density, center of mass, how narrow your hips are. In women, they land at an awkward angle because they have wider hips. And, you know, that's not even to get in and call me an ageist. something I didn't even know 10 years ago. But you've got a 29-year-old versus a 13-year-old girl who doesn't have as much experience, as much just of a grip on reality yet to do certain things, and it's just fucking gross. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. And it's like, of course it's intentional. You know, the people
My question is not even the transformer thing. Is why the hell is a 29-year-old competing with a 13-year-old anyway? Because it's like there should be a younger division, like competing with people of their same age.
There are less female skaters, so they have age ranges and that kind of thing in male skating, but female skating, there are so few that they don't quite have the divisions yet.
Yeah, this is so, it's so weird. Like, think about that. A 29-year-old competing, a 29-year-old man against a 13-year-old girl. And you're gonna accept that $500 prize. Like, think about just the morals of that. Like, alone on principle, it's like, what is wrong with you? And this is why there's laws that say you can't hate these people, because they do everything to make you hate them, and then you're the asshole for calling them out on their, like Tony said, living out their delusions. This is live action role playing. Is all this guy is doing.
This isn't even the worst thing a trans has done to a child this month.
No.
That's made mainstream headlines. Just saying, like, welcome to fucking clown world. Hi, lovely Sherry.
Hailed, lovely Sherry. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome. So it says a 29-year-old transgender woman beat a 13-year-old a man beat a 13-year-old girl to take home the top prize in a skateboarding contest in New York City, reigniting the debate over whether new inclusivity pushes create an unfair advantage in women's sports. Well, isn't that the reason why it's called women's sports? And this poor little girl got shanked out of winning a prize. Let's see. Ricci Trace from Los Angeles, who was born a man but now identifies as a woman, won the women's division of the Border Open street skateboarding competition and a $500 prize, with 13-year-old Shiloh Katori from Florida coming in second and taking a $250 prize. Four of the six finalists were under the age of 17, with the youngest being 10-year-old Yuri Ikura, who came in fifth. At 29, Trace was the oldest contestant. Trace is 838 in the Border global rankings compared to Katori's 133. So the little girl is ranked 133 in the global rankings for this Border, and the dude is 838th. What does that say?
That's why they compete in these other. They like, oh, I'm transitioned, so they compete in these things so they can beat the competition because they're shit in their own division.
Trace attempted to participate in the Women's Street USA Skateboarding National Championships to aid in her bid to qualify for the Olympics, but was rejected because he had too much testosterone. The outlet said Trace took hormones to suppress her testosterone, but still came in over the limit. Served 4 years in the Navy and had 3 kids with their now ex-wife becoming a woman, according to the Mail. The pair still live together in Los Angeles and co-parent their children. I'm 28, have 3 kids. I'm married. I did my time in the military. I own a company. She said in an interview, according to the Mail, I decided I like being pretty and cute. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's disturbing. Yeah, what's up, Liam? We have Liam Gray joining us.
Hey, brother, what's going on, Liam?
Hey, I just thought I'd pop in and say hi, and I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what's going on.
So this thing up here is a 29-year-old man who now identifies as a woman, did 4 years in the Navy, has 3 kids, and is married but is now identifying as a woman and living with his ex-wife and 3 kids, and they're co-parenting them, these poor fucking mentally abused children.
Yikes! That's well, I mean, everyone's got their own lifestyle, I guess, but you should be comfortable in your own skin. You know, that's the controversial thing I'll say, I guess. I feel like you should be comfortable in your own skin. I mean, I'm a short little 3 foot nothing ginger leprechaun man. You know what I mean? I wish that I could have been a big black basketball player, but you know, I couldn't do that. That wasn't in the cards for me. So I just had to learn to be comfortable in who I am. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you're not deciding to, like, I don't know, join little children's basketball competitions and completely fucking floor them.
Yeah, I would probably kick ass if I was, you know, if I was to do that, but just knock over kids and shit.
Yeah.
It's like
Shut-
it's like that episode of Seinfeld with Kramer doing karate against all the little kids.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
like, Jerry's like, how's it going? He's like, I'm dominating the dojo.
Wow.
It's good times. But yeah, no, I just saw the link. I wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm actually working on the book right now. We're working on Kakashi Murder Dolls, just over in the studio right now. So I've got to take off. But
yeah, brother.
I didn't want to be rude and be like, oh, I'm going to miss, because it would have been the 3rd time I've missed you sending me the link, and I didn't want to be a dick. So I enjoy being here, and I hope everyone's doing great, you know?
Appreciate
So-
it. I'm looking forward to
brother.
I'm looking forward to Wonder Island, baby.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
that one, man.
Yeah, you know, we're powering forward with that, you know, like it's right. We basically finished that. It's just being colored. So while we're waiting for it to be colored, we're working on Kakashi Murder Dolls, which is going to come out probably next month, and we'll probably fulfill and deliver before Wonder Island's finished.
Well, shit, I'll back that one too then.
Yeah, it's a bit darker, a bit more serious, back closer to my roots, you know, some sort of sci-fi horror set in the Xenoverse. So,
Nice.
you know, for the classic fans want to check that stuff out. But I'm not here to shill or nothing. I just wanted to come in and say hi. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, dude, I don't mind if you wanna if you want to screen share it, dude.
I can't right now. I don't have anything to sort of screen share at the moment. Like I've in the other room. I've got the studio going, and I've got to pop back over there. But I'll just give a shout out to Godzillionaire. How you doing, man? Good to see you. And thanks to all you guys for having me. It's good to see you, Tony, and everyone. You know, and Mr. Draven.
Yep.
But
always Liam, always brother.
I'm already sold on the murder doll thing because of scythes. So I have an unhealthy infatuation with scythes. So
yeah, it'll be rad. But that's the other problem. We got some dogs. Peace and love, guys. Thanks for having me. I'll catch you another day.
See you, brother.
Back to work.
See you, man.
Good people.
I like Liam, man. He's a good dude. I'm gonna back that other book now. His little elevator pitch there. I was like, okay, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? You know. So
You only live once. Yes.
Right. I gotta read Shadow of the Kraken still. I hate.
I gotta read a lot still,
dude. I got that, and I got Red's book. Like I said, I finished the novel Sunsworn, Edge of Annihilation.
Nice.
It's fucking amazing. I'm not, dude. You're how far are you in? How far are you into it?
I keep getting to everyone, and this isn't a anything towards the book. It's just I work full time. I've got a YouTube channel, constantly doing things. So I've made it to like chapter 3 twice. I made it once, and then I put the book down and couldn't get back to it for a couple weeks. So then I started reading it again. I'm at chapter 3 right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you've met have you met Sarath yet?
I think
He's the he's the kind of lizard guy. Yeah. I like, man, there's so many good I'm not giving anything away, but the book is excellent. Like I absolutely loved it. The characters are very well fleshed out. I like Red's writing style, and I'm not just saying that because I love the guy. I'm saying that because it is legitimately a great fucking book. It is. all 532 pages of it.
Yeah, I need to find time and sit down and actually just read it.
All of their books are Bonds, Shadow of the Kraken, Infinitale Chronicles. I know these guys are, friends, but man, you read these books and it's just like so much talent. You almost forget what it's like to be told a good story without some ulterior motive.
Yep. And it's great because dude, Bonds, like when I read Bonds, it was as I was finished with it, I'm like, I need more of this. So like Cursed Child, I'm highly anticipating that.
That's how I thought about Through the Woods. Vinny, get on it.
I gotta order that one before his fucking hardcovers
so
are gone. I know. I want to order that. I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a gift for Peter. I'm gonna order that one. But yeah, City of Venus was really fucking God. That was good. So yeah, Shadow of the Kraken. I'm really looking forward to reading that. But let's get on to our second holy shit news story here. And I'm not going to shortchange Chris either, because Infinitale Chronicles, the art, the writing, the characters, that book was fucking great. Another one, man. They're all home run. These are all home runs, and we're not like Tony said. We're not just saying that because these are our friends. These books are top tier projects. These are not
definitely.
These
are fucking A tier projects. What up, Mr. Grant Gregory?
I was gonna say, speaking of A tier projects, it's GTEP. What's up, bro?
GTEP, what's going on, brother? What's going on, sir? What's going on? You want a link, Grant? I can throw you a link if you want one, man. I can throw you a link. We got our second holy shit news story. Let me pull this up. This is now Detective Draven was on the case here, ladies and gentlemen. Again tonight, he's working overtime. Your tax dollars hard at work, to fund the Place to Be Reviews detective agency. Hang on, I'm throwing Mr. Grant Gregory a link right now, and we are going to we're going to invite him in to the fold here for a minute. We're having are we rotating Australians? Is that what we're doing this evening, Tony?
I know, right?
Sounds fun. You just have a rotating international panel.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
That's how it is tonight. We gotta see if we can get William Regal on. You've got a link in your DMs, Grant, waiting for you, brother. Whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready. So here we go. This is as soon as we saw the headline, Draven's like, I'm on that shit. I'm on it, and we'll be taking a look at that. The fruits of his labors here. So, cops, woman naked from the waist down claimed snakes ate her pants. Now, snakes have been known to eat a lot of things. Some ordinary, some not so ordinary. Snakes ate F. Murray Abraham in Anaconda, I believe. One of them ate Owen Wilson, I think, too. Wow.
It's just getting fucking swallowed whole.
But
so are these trouser snakes?
Tony with the dad joke.
Uh-huh.
I don't know many dad jokes where they say trouser snake.
Well, I don't know. You'd be surprised.
Hi, snake, I'm pants.
See, there you go.
Yeah, the last thing I think the snake is gonna eat is pants. But hey, who am I to know? I'm not a biologist.
The snake wanted mas pantalones.
Yeah, manliness and motivation. It would take the snake from Harry Potter 2 to eat Lizzo's dreams.
I've seen that. I understood that reference.
I understood that reference too.
The basilisk motherfuckers.
Yeah, because I was watching Trey, me and the wife were watching those.
They're actually surprisingly good.
Is this the same as those pants are not mine? Neither are the drugs in the pants. Clone Geek, that sounds legit to me. Glinzer, what's up? He says, I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes eating my motherfucking pants. A herpetologist. These this woman and these alleged snakes. A woman found naked from the waist down told Pennsylvania.
It's my neck of the woods.
Who do we know that resides in Pennsylvania? Draven, were you
Nope.
the snake that ate her pants? Was it your snake that ate her pants?
Nope.
Did her
After
never
the
mind.
detective work, yeah, no.
I'm just saying, after this, after Rachel Levine, and after the truck full of monkeys from the CDC that crashed, Pennsylvania's quickly becoming Florida. Like, they should just add it on. Florida too.
We do have Potts County. That's pretty, like, that's like redneck central.
You guys had a truck full of CDC monkeys crash and just go all over the neighborhood.
Wait.
When? Really?
Run that
Yeah.
back. Wait, what happened with a truck full of fucking monkeys?
Look, Google it. Here, let me pull it up. A truck full of CDC monkeys, like monkeys from the CDC, crashed in somewhere in Draven's neck of the woods here.
That's terrifying. A truck full of fucking monkeys just crashed.
I know we have Glasgow Smith Kline, like, right up the road from me. They work with,
Wonderful.
vaccines and shit, so. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And it was Pennsylvania. Sweet.
All right, here.
Questions remain after a highway crash involving monkeys. A Pennsylvania woman who had contact with them says she has signs of illness, but no one else has reported symptoms, and the airline that shipped them is getting out of the business. The truck crashed. Monkeys fucking went everywhere. Yeah, and this was
Danville?
That's my birthday, so this happened right at the end of January. So, yeah, some CDC, I'm just saying monkeypox is here now. Another dad joke, maybe, but they were calling her. They were asking her if she had symptoms, and because she said she thought they were cats, and went to check on one of it, and it gave her the business.
Cats don't throw shit.
Yeah. No, so all I'm saying is, with this kind of stuff happening, you've got our new health secretary, not new.
That's
now.
like an hour and a half from me.
Yeah, and you've got women
That's some
with
outbreak shit.
trouser eating
Yep.
snakes. They probably got that from the monkeys. It's quickly becoming Florida. That's my, Pennsylvania, stay away from there, people.
Pennsylvania's the new Florida. Draven, remember what I said about coming over here? Nah, never mind.
That's
keep your
upstate,
monkey-
though.
You keep your monkeypox out there, bud. We don't need no stinking monkeypox.
That's closer to, like, Scranton.
So, all right, here's the lady right here. Here she is, responding last Thursday afternoon to multiple 911 calls about a half-dressed woman walking in the middle of a road about 25 miles from Philadelphia. Cops found Gloria Harple, 35, naked from the waist down, and she was rambling. Harple, who police suspected of narcotics use, initially said she had put her pants in a storm drain before contending that snakes had eaten them. Pictured it right, Harple, who was reportedly sweating profusely and was making nonsensical outbursts, was arrested for indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and public drunkenness. She was booked into the Montgomery County Jail on misdemeanor counts. A probable cause affidavit does not provide a further description of the purported trouser snakes. So that's Gloria Harple right there.
Yeah.
Her face is very disproportionate.
It is.
I'll say that. It is,
and I'm pretty sure the Facebook that I found is her.
Oh, wait, Bjork has really let herself go.
She, like, you can really see the skull in her face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right. She's from Sleepy Joe's from Scranton.
Yeah.
Oh God, brutal morning with just a few harmless gash snakes. Look at the size of those hands. Holy shit, that's another Seinfeld joke. She has man hands. She does. She has fucking man hands. Oh my God, hang on.
Yeah, she does.
Wait, let's
Look
at the fucking meat hooks on that broad. Holy shit, dude. Like
from the
that.
monkeys, dude.
That's monkeypox.
Yeah.
Look at, see? Look at. Frankie knows, says, but who ate her edible panties? Probably the monkeys.
Ooh.
Probably the monkeys. What's up, Frankie? I think it was the monkeys.
You see what happens when you take Harambe out?
Dude.
Creates a time paradox or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was like the
Enhance.
He was like the Harvey Weinstein of the Congo. Like, he may not have been the best guy morally, but he kept everyone in line.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Weinstein's just the Saddam Hussein of Hollywood, so.
Fucking love you, Tony. Oh, you crack me up, man.
The fucking Harvey Weinstein of the Congo. That shit kills. That's fucking beautiful.
We both got taken down around the same time too.
It's look.
Did they really?
Dude, look, we're enhancing more. Look at this shit. Look at those. That's that. Did she have it? Wait. Did she have it? Let's just. You can't. Is there an Adam's apple there?
I don't know.
There's something going on behind those eyes. Like,
those eyes are dead.
She's not completely like. There's something going on there. Like,
yeah.
Look at. She's gonna win a skateboard contest later this year.
Wow.
What's up, G-Tab? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Mr. Grant Gregory, to the show.
Hey.
What's going on, fuckers? How y'all doing?
What's up,
Good,
bro?
man. Good. Welcome back, man.
Feels like it's been forever.
So
It has been.
What are your thoughts, G-Tap, on this beautiful, just pinnacle of American woman here?
Oh, I thought it was a dude. Shit.
Look at those fucking hands. That bitch has got knuckles like she looks like a boxer.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a hand up. She'd make me feel very small with those size hands.
Yeah.
Here, she's like cracking walnuts with her bare hand.
Look like Shaq holding a water bottle.
She can like palm a basketball. That's awesome.
It looks like a grape.
So, wow, what crime did this lovely lady commit?
She was walking naked from the waist down and rambling incoherently down the middle of a road in Pennsylvania, somewhere near where Draven resides.
Okay,
No
so
word
she didn't
on
really
whether.
commit that much of a crime.
No, not really. That's a guy. I just feel like that. The cheekbones.
I thought that's what I said when I was first looking at it. I thought it was a dude.
Yeah. All right. So Draven did the detective work this evening for us. So let me go over here and grab this link, and right here it is. And we think this is the person in question here. This is the they them in question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's them. The facial structure kind of resembles them.
So.
Gloria.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's.
Oh yeah, that's her.
Yep.
Yep.
Because there's
Yep.
her truck stop thumb wrestling crown in the other picture on the main page. And there it is
All right.
on the right.
This one right here.
Yep.
Yep. She won that at a Love's truck stop at 4 a.m. for winning a thumb wrestling match.
Yeah, they're actually going to be doing a movie on it. It's like over the top too, but it's based on thumb wrestling. instead of
Oh
arm
God.
wrestling.
It's one of those Netflix movies that gets no marketing at all. It just fucking appears on your homepage one day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Unicorn Store with Brie Larson.
That was the worst Avengers spin-off ever.
I was gonna say that was terrible. I was like, what the hell happened to Nick Fury?
The one there, her in the pink, that she doesn't look half bad there.
Yeah, it still looks weird
But
though.
it's still weird.
Yeah.
And then you look at the
Yeah.
other picture and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, she looks faded there, balanced
I-
out a little.
Yeah.
And there's always a messy background.
Mhm.
That's just not a good sign. I think.
Well, no, that's designed to make you focus. Oh, look, a messy background, but I look good in comparison. That's why.
Right.
That's why I always stand in front of something like disgusting, like Brie Larson and her feet.
She's like this chick is like, well, if I'm surrounded by trash, then nobody will notice that I'm trash.
Clever.
Right? She's just marketing herself, I guess. And I notice she always has something around the neck too. I think that's Adam's apple in disguise right there. That's May Young's hand.
The funny thing is, it actually has grown up.
Yeah,
It did.
yeah. It looks like Jared from Subway.
Yep.
Yeah, what's he doing lately? Oh, that's right. Yeah, 10 to 20. I forgot.
Yeah.
Not
Over
as
the
much
top
as
too.
Kelly.
Oh yeah, he what did he get? Was it 30?
30 years, yeah.
30 years.
30 years.
Well, he won't be peeing on anybody anytime soon. Maybe a cellmate if he's into that, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be the other way around.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get passed around like a good boy. That's gonna be for sure. Ooh, he's gonna get some trouble.
Sing for us, R. Sing.
I know. Okay,
Manliness.
listen. I know your words are saying no, but your body's saying yes.
Manliness and motivation is over here describing evolution. Like Brie feet with those hands. That would be unstoppable. She could climb trees and walls.
It's like a chupacabra.
Yes.
A briefacabra. That was taken at her Jane Austen murder mystery weekend.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, I love it. All right, let's see what else we got. Walking around with 2 bunches of bananas hanging from her wrist. She's cracking lobsters open in the Red Lobster. Goes out
God.
there's like
Crack.
He just rips them in half and just starts sucking the.
walks over to like a beer bottle that's like you need a bottle opener, to take off, and she's just like popping it off. You're like, snaps the neck of the beer bottle off and just drinks it out. The fuck is wrong with this thing? Jesus. What the fuck did I find on Tinder? All right, let's see here. Okay. This is another drug-related crime now. Let's see. What state do we think this one was in?
I'm just gonna say Florida off the
Florida?
bat, just to hedge the bets.
What about you, Tony? We got 2 Floridas.
Drug-related crap. There should be a lot more stories coming out of California, but I guess it's just normal there. I don't fucking know.
No, crime's
Let me-
not illegal over there, so
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with just randomly Tennessee. Hey,
All right, so we got 2 Floridas and the Tennessee. Let's shrink this one. There we go.
Meth
oh, I'm too
suspect
good at
now.
drugs. He looks like he's
Drug-
from Jersey.
Drug defendant makes terrible wardrobe choice. Meth suspect nabbed wearing "I'm too good for drugs" T-shirt.
Looks like Josh Brolin and Patton Oswalt had a baby.
Yeah, it does.
He's an Alabama man.
North Florida. North Florida counts.
An Alabama man wearing a t-shirt proclaiming "I'm too good for drugs" was arrested for possessing methamphetamine and narcotics paraphernalia, police report. Alan Matthew Burnett, 60, was collared Thursday night near his home in Asheville, a small city about 45 minutes from Birmingham. Burnett, seen it right, was charged with a pair of drug counts and booked into the St. Clair County Jail. He was released early yesterday morning after posting a $3,500 bond. At the time of his arrest, Burnett was wearing a purple t-shirt that declared, "I'm too good for drugs."
Well, they should have let him go. That's all the proof that they need.
Right?
You know, the cop has to be the chosen one.
Yeah. Some people. Poor bloke gets profiled just out of nowhere just because he happened to have drugs on him. God, what a joke.
Going back to that last story, Glinzer says that girl with the man hands is the arch enemy of Fisto from Masters of the
Oh
Universe.
God,
She took over for Jitsu.
she's the lobster claw guy.
I'm just
Clawful.
who wants to be here and I'm not judging the guy, I guess. In a way I am, but 60 years old and you're still
Yeah.
getting popped. Like, haven't you learned to, like, stick it up your ass or something by now? Something?
God, that's
Yep.
that's your answer to everything.
It,
You get up the ass.
it is. It's my answer to the CDC monkey.
It's worked for many years. Why not change now?
I'm just like, you think you would, like, learn by 60 how to act inconspicuous, I guess.
One would think. Judas says that's a girl's shirt. Scrambles the death dealers is Alabama man. The new Florida man is Alabama man. Manliness and motivation. He should have it. He should be taking a breather and taking some Fentos. Wait a second. He said Fentos. Have a Fentos, baby, from me, St. Florida Fentanyl. Fentos, the Fent maker. There we go. What else we got here?
It'll
Let's see.
take your breath away.
It's like a knee to the neck there. So speaking of that, have some breathe right neck strips. What up, Rough Girl TV? He looks like he takes in quarters. Oh, manliness. How do you do meth and be fat? This guy's apparently got it down to a science, and it's Iron Mike Sharp from WWF's Glinzer. He does look like Mike Sharp.
I was going to say maybe, like, high fructose corn syrup is even in meth now. I've known a few fat tweakers, man. In Las Vegas, anything is possible. So, yeah. I'd be kind of pissed, too. Like, you dedicate your life, you sacrifice everything else for some fucking meth, and you're still, thick with it.
Right? You're like, I just started doing this stuff to lose some weight.
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't know who like Mike Sharp was, so I googled, and the first thing that came up was Mike Sharp's from WWF's drug bust that happened. I was like, wait a minute, not quite the same picture, but bloody close.
See? It is. It's Iron Mike Sharp incognito. I'm telling you, he's from Gashville. I've got since Vinny's not here, I've got
Gas duty.
I've got gas duty.
Yes.
I've got to set it up though. He's here somewhere. I've got let me get rid of Vincent. Ah, Jesus. I don't need Vincent. Here, wait, let's go over here for a second. There.
Thought that was War Machine.
Damn it. Here we go, right here. Let's see if this will work. There he is. There.
Vincent literally sees everyone in the NWO having success, and he's like, next time, baby.
Next time. It's me, Gashman. Ron Gashman. How's everybody doing? I was in court today.
This should have been Zordon.
Oh God.
This is the most terrifying picture I've ever seen. I can't believe they did that to my boy. What did they do? Where I need this Perlman filter.
Grant Gregory's like, why did I click on the link?
Don't say gash. Don't say gash.
Dash. No, say dash. Oh, fuck
Yes.
it.
The Lord giveth, and the gash man taketh away.
Fucking Neanderthal.
I'm gonna get copyright infringement for using the Vinny's Perlman filter.
That's awesome. Frankie says that this guy left his Dare shirt in the dryer, or his Dare shirt was in the dryer.
Well, he had the choice of either that one or the young, dumb, and full of cum shirt. I think he made the right choice. 'Cause you don't want to go to jail with that shit on.
Yeah.
I still think it's
funny.
Oh, I can do that. Godzillionaire. I can put the Perlman head in a jar in the new secret lair, because now that I have now that I have the room to just kind of back up, and like I said, I can stand up now. Well, it's not working right now because the camera's not adjusted right, but yeah. There's going to be, like I said, I've got to finish putting the finishing touches on the robe.
Are you a tall fucker? Because you look really lanky then.
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Okay. Yeah, a little taller than me then. By about a foot.
Well, it's like if I met Walton, I'd be like patting him on the head like he was my kid. I'd be like, "How you doing, Steven? How you doing, bud?"
Yeah, the bushes are over there. Go play.
Let's see. Wait, here's the matching shirt. Says, "I'm enough." He stole that from his girlfriend too. You know, this guy has like a methany girlfriend. Like, there's no way that this guy gash. No one rides for free.
That's what the cops told him. Yeah, this guy, I mean, I know they say it's never too late to really turn it around, but
is it though? Yeah.
Like if you're 60, you got a pocket full of drugs, and you're not a congressman or senator, it might be too late.
Like, you're first of all, you're 60 years old wearing a girl's shirt.
Yes.
And I mean, he doesn't identify as a female, so I don't know. So Alabama is now turning into Florida. Nothing makes sense there. Iron Mike Sharp's getting arrested with meth.
Yeah, so then you may be North Florida, man.
So I'm saying, like, DeSantis is purging all the Florida men northward. They're all running into Georgia and Alabama, and yeah.
Nick Glenn's going to be using his target practice like zombies in The Walking Dead.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, if you've seen someone that's on, a bunch of drugs, they do kind of walk like a zombie.
Mm-hmm. Tony sent me a picture of the ghost of George Floyd today.
Yeah. Look, I was coming out of the store. I'm like loading up my car, and I hear some dude say, "Yeah, we got all kinds of nasty shit of you on tape." And I'm like, "Huh?" And I turn around, and the ghost of George Floyd is levitating past me, and behind him is loss prevention, like the undercover guards in the store. And they're like, "No, sir, we have you on tape. Now you need to get out of here." And I'm like,
We don't accept fake checks here. Sorry.
it took my breath away.
Goddamn.
I thought y'all would take this counterfeit 20 for some Lucy's, baby.
But it really does. Here, I should send that picture over, because it really does look like George Floyd. I'm like,
Okay, if this is a white guy with with a bald head and you were just really high, I'm going to be upset.
oh, no, but it's this. You know those Bigfoot pictures, how they're always a little blurry and it's hard to tell? Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
was
because Bigfoot's naturally fuzzy. Everyone knows he's an out of focus monster.
and that's exactly what it is. It's like I was driving, I had to zoom in, and I was in motion, so I only got a okay quality picture. But we'll take a look here. Definitely, the ghost of George Floyd blew my mind. See that?
That
See
is.
Holy
Look at
crap!
that. Look at that.
He was
Damn.
shoplifting and insinuated that he had the security guard from the store doing sexual acts on tape himself, and it was a weird comeback, but that's what he said.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I
To be
see
honest, the only images I've seen of him, he wasn't vertical.
Well, that's why he's staring off depressed, because he's
We need
vertical.
we need to invert him, and we need to get a PNG of Derek Chauvin with his knee down, and we'll see just how accurate it is. We'll have to
Just
face
rotate
model.
the photo and you'll be good, and then see if he notices it then.
Well, he's staring off into the Las Vegas sun like it's Tatooine, just wondering when he'll get his gold casket, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I do. I see it. He looks like he's lost a little bit. He's a bit jaunt. But yeah, he's definitely he walks among us, and all those that praise
Loss of
him.
life will do that to you.
Well, it's because that counterfeit 20 ain't quite worth 20 anymore. Now, inflation and everything, it's more like a counterfeit 15. I don't know.
All hail our Lord the Fentanyl Father. He'll hang on. Well, thank you for that celebrity ghost sighting, Tony. It was me. I was her, baby. I was in Vegas. I was out spreading the word, selling Fentos, basically. But I kept getting my own counterfeit 20s back. It was bullshit, baby.
That guy was the new hope.
He was. I can't wait for the Return of the Jedi.
Yoda's
What's gonna
just
wait?
like, there is another.
No, that that drug addict was our last hope. No, there's another. George Floyd.
Yes.
Just shuffling in, like what?
Man, I feel bad for him too, because it is hot as hell out here, and he looks like he didn't have too many options as far as somewhere to go. Like
Yeah, he needs some milk.
Oh yeah, nobody's saying he didn't get what he deserved, Nano. Wait, was Return of the Black Guy? I love it. He's got that crackhead lean. They'll be telling Eric July that's racist. He's like, no, everybody's a crackhead. I call everybody a crackhead. I fucking love that.
Especially the crackheads.
Especially the crackheads, like the Alabama man. There's another Alabama man has entered the chat. the fentanyl alliance. It's the FWO, the fentanyl world order. I wonder if Teespring would let me make those shirts.
Who are the members of that besides Mr. Floyd?
George Floyd. Well, the chick from that story that I wasn't gonna do on the air, George Floyd. And I don't know. Could we make Derek Chauvin like a tweener in the stable?
Justin Bieber and his new face.
In that case, we'll just include Forrest Whitaker too. He can be in there too, just because of his face. But we do have one more. This is a bonus holy shit news story right here, because it's a good one. And this is Texas man busted with 1.6 pounds of meth after Border Patrol noticed him suspiciously eating a cheeseburger. The Border Patrol agent.
suspiciously eat a cheeseburger?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Jeez.
Right? I was kind of thrown off by that too, and then I was like, "Shit, I'm really stoned, and a fucking Big Mac sounds good as a motherfucker."
Was he
right
eating it
now.
all seductive like or some shit? Is that what
I
was
know.
suspicious about it, or
Eating it like he stole it from somebody?
Or
yeah?
was he like screaming, "I don't have meth" at them in between bites?
This is a good fucking hamburger. I don't have any meth. This is good. I don't fucking have meth. Like, whoa. Nobody even said anything about that, fam. Settle down. Like, pump the
Actually,
brakes.
it wasn't that he was eating it weirdly. He actually ordered a meth burger. They went, "We're gonna call the cops."
Can I get a double cheeseburger with bacon, pickles, and meth, please? Wait.
Yeah, can I get a 1.6 pounder meth burger, please?
Right. I'm not sure if that's on the menu. No, it's a specialty item. I had it before. It's okay. They said I could order it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just give me my burger. Like, Jesus. Okay. No. That's it. We're calling the police. The motherfucker just eats fucking half the cash register and leaves.
You
the
can
fuck?
really taste the brake fluid. Wonderful.
An Austin man was busted with about 2 pounds of meth taped under his clothes after Border Patrol agents noticed him suspiciously eating a cheeseburger at a checkpoint. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Texas announced this week. Yen Sun Huang, who is originally from Taiwan.
Bless you. Oh, sorry, I thought you sneezed.
I don't have the hat. Was sentenced to 7.5 years in federal prison following 3 years of supervised release. So this is
That's crazy. Like 1.5 pounds of that's not even a lot of money. That's less than 10 grand, isn't it?
I don't know how much. I don't know what the street value of meth is.
That's
2
a
pounds.
shit ton.
Is it? Oh, I didn't think it was that much. So I be watching Breaking Bad. They deal with tons instead. So I'm used to that. Yeah.
No, like, I don't know what a gram goes for nowadays, but I know back in the day it used to go, like, depending on the quality, between 50 and $100 for a gram.
Damn. That's
So to
like
have
Coke.
2 pounds, yeah.
Oh, that's like Coke prices then. Shit.
Goddamn inflation hitting everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Can't even buy proper meth anymore.
Yeah.
And you can't even fuck. You can't even fuck with that white girl no more because all that shit's laced with fentanyl now.
And baby laxative.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Nah. I don't even. It's been fucking
My
10
boss.
years anyway.
My boss at the strip club, like the GM, he'd only come in for a few hours every night and then he'd go to the next club. And this dude would just fart up a storm from all the baby laxative. Like, Jim, what the fuck? Dude? Like, you knew he was there before he was there. Like,
Oh, God.
dude, like, at least hide it.
That's fucking disgusting. Oh, God. So, Huang, which no word whether he was farting baby laxative meth dust or not, was in the backseat of a car with 2 other people as they attempted to pass through a Border Patrol checkpoint in Falfurrias, a town about 75 miles north of the border, in July of 2020. So this was a bit ago. The agent checked the IDs of the other 2 passengers, then turned to Wang. Huang? I'm just going to call him Huang. He's just Wang now. The Border Patrol agent looked inside the passenger side rear window and noticed Huang opening what looked to be a Big Mac burger from McDonald's and took a first bite. The Border Patrol agent thought it was unusual. Someone would wait until the exact moment they got to the checkpoint to start eating, given the nearest McDonald's is over 60 miles south, the original criminal complaint said. So, as the Border Patrol continued, the
old
immigration...
McDonald's burger, that's gross.
Yeah, you know that thing's old.
Didn't they say he had a cheeseburger? I thought it said cheeseburger in the thing. If he's having a Big Mac, that's not a cheeseburger.
Yeah, it said cheeseburger.
That's not a cheeseburger line, pricks.
What, the Big Mac?
Yeah.
See, we just had this discussion. When you say cheeseburger, nobody thinks of a Big Mac.
No.
You have to say
no.
a Big Mac. It's its own thing.
A Big Mac's closer to a fucking club sandwich than it is a cheeseburger.
Yeah, like when you say cheeseburger, you think of, a fucking burger with cheese, maybe some lettuce, tomato, mayo, mustard, whatever, but not
Not
a
two all
Big
beef
Mac.
patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. That's
Fuck
for sure.
yes. Now I've got to check you for meth, but fuck yes.
Right? That's it. We're going to have to ask you, sir, step out of the car, please.
I'm just eating a
Steak man,
cheeseburger. That's a Big Mac.
I'm just
This guy must be on something.
if you
I'm just suspiciously eating.
if you horse that shit down, it's got to be hot. Like McDonald's burgers are so fucking gross, and
No, you know what it was? He took a bite out of it. He went, delicious. And they went, dude, there's something wrong with this guy. He's lying. He's eating a Big Mac.
fucking
Get it.
meth.
Right.
You got to be on meth to eat
You gotta be on meth
our old
like that.
McDonald's. Like, ugh.
He's like, no, I'm not on it. I'm just selling it. Ah, shit. Got me again. Ugh.
That was like when I had freaking COVID. The one thing I craved was like, and I don't eat burgers from McDonald's at all, was like a double quarter pounder with bacon. And I just went and got one. I'm like, fucking, I'm just going.
At least it's the higher end patty.
I did. I could taste it. It was right before I lost my taste. But I only lost my taste for like a couple days, and my smell for like one day after my taste came back. I got my sense of smell back. So
Yeah, a mate of mine hasn't had taste since December of 2019.
damn.
That sucks. Lydia from Timcast IRL too. She lost her sense of taste and smell. Hasn't gotten it back, and I think she's pregnant now. She's worried she's not going to get to smell her baby. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Frankie says, I never understood that third wheel bread in the middle. It's stupid. Yeah, it's just, you don't need that there, man. It just gets in the way. You just put the two patties together, man. You take that bread out of there. You don't need that
See,
shit.
because
That's just
if they
extra
had
carbs.
they had that extra bit in the middle, and they can make it out to be like it's more fancy. They'll just add that, and they'll go, you know what? Let's double the price because it's now twice as tall as normal.
Yep. See?
Yeah, you put the 3-cent piece of bread in the middle, and profit margin goes up.
I mean, at least if they cooked it in the middle, so it was like a hard piece of toast or something, add a bit of texture to it. But they do not.
I don't like Big Macs.
Proud American ad is right next to that shit burger.
I mean, at least it's an honest depiction of a Big Mac. Like that's probably the most realistic picture I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brown lettuce, half the cheese isn't even there. Like it's not straight. The bun is 10 times the size of the patty. Yeah.
Look
a real
at the
picture.
fucking the meat looks horrible. The quote, I'll use air quotes when I say meat. You know what I mean?
30% cricket.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious.
Oh God. Let's see. So a border patrol agent felt a brick-like object strapped around each of Huang's thighs during a pat down.
Wang's Wang. Damn.
Did he Wang Chung while he was being frisked is the question.
Taiwanese, that's so weird.
Right? To be coming through
Oh,
the
what?
southern
'Cause you're
border.
all about China. I see how it is. Yeah.
I'm just like, he should have been making computer chips or been a doctor or something.
Right?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I don't think there are too many Taiwanese meth mules.
Yeah, these Taiwanese people coming to our country, taking our meth dealing jobs off our proud Americans.
They took our jobs.
They took your dudes.
We've got
Yes.
yeah.
Don't say yes. Don't say yes. Ron Gashman here. I'm all about the gash.
So,
How are you four gashes doing tonight?
Doing good.
I heard
Please stop. I can only get so hard.
there's been appearances of Ron Gashman without Ron Gashman. How is this possible?
Enter the
don't know,
Gashman verse.
You were up the top earlier, and now you're down the bottom. I don't understand.
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You son of a bitch. I'm Ron Gashman. You motherfucker.
I think you guys might be related. You look very similar.
There's only one Gashman. That's me, Ron Gashman.
I'm not so sure about that.
First, you keep stealing all my shit. Listen, I'm gonna go get some gash. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, what the hell's going on, Vinny? Welcome, man.
Oh, fuck. It's been a long day. How's everybody doing?
I'm telling you.
Doing good.
Good, brother. Good. We're just talking about a Taiwanese meth mule in Texas.
Again?
Yeah, right. These damn Taiwanese meth mules. They're like, look, we're not using South Americans anymore. That's so played out. Now we're importing Taiwanese meth mules because they're like, Taiwan's not a country anyway, right?
Yeah, the problem is they didn't teach him how to eat a burger right. Whole operation blown.
Yep. All because Huang wanted to wait until the very last minute to take a bite of his Big Mac.
Taiwan, not a country, you're correct. Can't see me. John Cena.
We missed you, John China, for the Forbidden Door.
I was there, you couldn't see me.
Okay.
I was working for Lord Emperor Xi Jinping.
He was spying.
I'm telling you,
He's
this
just fine.
mule, his hero was John Cena, and then John Cena came out and said Taiwan isn't a country, and it sent this guy into a spiral of depression. Spiral of depression. So at the same time, the leader of the Sinaloa cartel was like, okay, they're not going to suspect Asians. We need to find one. And then here comes this guy. He's like, I'll move bricks of meth for you. But he was still so depressed, he was eating his emotions and wouldn't put the fucking burger down at the checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's running. Now they're going to suspect Asians. So thank you, dude. Where are we going to get our meth now?
All it took is one asshole to mess up the entire operation too.
Like I said, should have hired Mongolians.
Yeah,
I got
They're
your
much-
Mongolian right
right.
here.
Goddamn Mongolians tear down my city wall. Dude, this is so improbable. Like when was the last? Like seriously, I can't get over that. You don't, like you said, Tony. This is not something you hear.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it's
he is
weird.
Let's see. He admitted to the officers the substance was meth. Contained 735.56 grams of meth, which is a little more than 1.6 pounds. Huang, a citizen of Taiwan, will have his legal permanent resident status revoked and be issued an immigration detainer after completing his prison sentence, which means they'll probably let him fucking stay here.
Lovely.
They're just like, whatever, you can stay here. So what? You're a meth mule. It's fine.
It's like
stay
the
and hang out.
cool runnings of meth.
You did, man?
Look at Glenzer, Nick Cage, and Con Air. Put the burger back in the box.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? Everyone's stealing my Ron Gashman? You motherfucker. Look, twins. Twin Gash.
Which gash is real?
We're all on meth here. Did you, speaking
wait a
of
second.
crazy bullshit, did you see what happened at Disney as well? They dropped the new, oh my God, there's 3 Gashmans.
That gash is wearing a red shirt.
Into the gash verse.
Hey, man, you're passing it around now. This is crazy. Ron Gashman is the new monkeypox. Everyone has it now.
I knew I shouldn't have picked up that kitty cat off the side of the road in Scranton. Don't say monkeypox. Don't say monkeypox.
AIDS. The fucking the Disney cartoon, that Big Hero 6 shit. That
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
inflatable
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I just saw the clip.
Baymax.
Yeah,
Yeah, what about it?
He's apparently he was looking for tampons,
Yes.
and
Yep.
3 women's like, oh, I like this one, I like that one, I like the pads, and then a guy goes, oh, I like the one with wings, and he hands him a box. This is the one that I use.
Why are we talking about tampons on Big Hero 6? Like, it's so
Yeah, what the
fucked up.
fuck?
Because Gash, Disney's all about Gash, young Gash, minor Gash, none of the old Gash, just young Gash. We
Big
gotta get
Hero
'em when
6
they're
was
young.
pretty damn good, and they're
I was
gonna
gonna
put
s-
that shit in it.
It was pretty damn gash.
It didn't
Well, they
make
just
any
should.
sense that they're gonna fucking like why would you fucking do that to like dude, this is like blatant at this point. Like they're not even they're just like, oh yeah, guess what? We're gonna do this. Like and then it's like we'll call you a bigot for not liking it. And it's like you can't keep falling back. You really cannot keep falling back on that. It's bullshit. It really is. God, why?
Exactly.
Everyone changed their avatars back by the time I could get mine up.
Nice.
Damn it.
We'll just do it. We'll do a video. We'll do a video. We'll just all use the same avatar like that for like
And
5
then
minutes.
and then
I'll do
take the
gash
names off
first.
so we don't know who's who.
Yep. Just block the names. I'll shuffle all the squares around. And then just put them back on for a second, take them off. No, I did. I heard, I think it was, I watched a video the Quartering did about it, and I thought it was like, at first I'm like, this can't be fucking real.
Oh wait, so
And-
this is a legit thing? I thought you were doing a bit.
No, this
No.
is real. This is legit.
What are they-
got
so it's a
footage
TV
of it.
series that they're doing, or
It's a
Yeah.
TV series, and they already have the animation. I guess it aired because I just saw the footage on the fucking news before. Yeah, the character's like literally he's in the aisle with all the lady products, and he's asking
what's
for
it called? I'll have a look at it. What's it?
Big Hero
What's his name?
6.
Hero
Betamax?
6?
No, that's a
Yeah,
that's a
Baymax.
VHS thingy.
Baymax.
Baymax.
Yeah.
Should make it Betamax. I'm sure every YouTuber
right.
probably already came up with that and put it out there, and everyone's ripping off one another because that's what they do.
Yep. I saw the video and I'm like, because I know like Trey doesn't watch that, but I know a couple of my friends' kids that like, because it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it has.
yeah.
Big Hero 6 was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it's been around for a while. So, and I've heard, like I said, I remember I've seen the character. I know the character, but yeah, I saw this. I'm like, this can't be real. Like this is somebody edited. Oh shit, this is real. It's not edited like this. I'm like, is this just a voiceover? Nope, it's not. It's fucking ridiculous, man. So even more now, like, because.
But the guy was also wearing a trans shirt. He's wearing the flag of the trans people or something. That's what I saw. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So they're not even going to hide it a little bit. They're just putting it out there that they want to brainwash children. It's just fucking disgusting.
That's the flag of the 41% Suicide Squad.
DeSantis should just pop up over there at Disney with his AK or his AR-15 because they love that one more, and just say hello.
They're afraid of that. I like when they call an AR-15 a weapon of war. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they still
I
use
know,
what is
right?
it?
It's great.
It's like M4s.
You know what a weapon of war
automatic
is?
rifle.
You know what a weapon of war is? You boosters. That's a weapon of war.
Yeah, boosters. That sounds like my cousin's name. Come here, yeah, boosters. Quick.
You boosters. It's fucked up, man. This shit is just it's really bad. They're not hiding it, not on any level. They took out the sergeant of arms for January 6th, the guy who retired the day after because he said this was bullshit and that professional agitators started it. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. You had someone sitting there at the hearing going, oh, yeah, Trump is he's a lunatic and he strangled a driver and everything. Yeah, okay. Gonna believe all that stuff. when is America going to wake up fully? Or are we all just going to keep letting them kill children and
In
human traffic?
September, I think.
Hmm?
Yeah. The 31st of September. That's when America's going to wake up.
No. It's February. That's when it's going to happen.
No, it's a little late. It's a little late. It seems at times.
They're more late than Betamax, which is
yeah. I don't have too much faith in in many humans anymore. All right, Grant, you got to take off, brother.
Yeah. Just some visitors pop up unexpectedly, so
No problem,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for having me on, and look forward to
You're welcome.
coming back on again. I know me, Brahma, and that we got something we were going to do something or other. I can't quite remember, but
the quiz.
The quiz, that's what it was. Yeah.
Well, just remember, every time you use my Gashman, you have to pay me $5. Remember that.
I mean, I would, but I'm cheap, so
$10.
It's a hallmark of our people.
Yeah. How about this? How about I buy you a cup of petrol? It's about the same price.
Yes.
No. A cup of petrol. That's only going to last me 3 blocks. Give me $10 every time you use my likeness. I am Ron Gashman.
Sounds like a plan. All right, guys. Have a good one. Catch you later.
Have a good night.
See you, brother.
Later, Mr. Big Deal. Oh, he's gone.
And then Hans Cox shows up.
Trademark the gash.
That's it. You don't steal another man's gimmick.
Don't be a menace to South Central while shooting up fentanyl in the hood.
While smoking crack.
Return of the Fentanyl, starring Floyd Skywalker. And speaking of Star Wars, and that sounds like a better Star Wars than... I still haven't... I watched, like I said, the first 3 episodes, and I haven't watched any of them, and I'm not even going to watch it because I watched somebody else's video review of it. One of those people that watches it and reviews it so you don't have to kind of thing. Tells you not to support them, but then gives them money. That kind of thing.
Hey, was that star witness from January 6th? She's a sex worker, right?
Was she?
Isn't she?
I don't know.
I'm going to make her one.
I'm going to make her one.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell her the only cock in town is Hans Cock. Legendary Hans Cock.
Oh, he says, Nano says she does have an OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah. I saw the doc put it up. He had a video that linked up to someone who studies body language. And the woman's like, yeah, she was sitting there doing very sexual things while she's giving this whole speech, the whole fabricated thing. Like halfway through, she's like, right now her body language and everything she's doing, she's reminiscing about a sexual encounter. I shit you not.
Jesus.
Yeah. These people are all fucking psychos.
Their star witnesses getting off on the stand.
Yeah. Which, again, the whole hearing is just a bullshit thing because it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't go anywhere, and it's all hearsay. It was just for PR purposes. And, yeah. We'll bend over that cash.
Frankie says, I should be rich off the Fentos royalties.
He did create it.
This is true. This is true.
The breathtaker.
Let's see here.
It's kind of funny because I've seen oh, my bad, E-Tut.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
No, it's just like no. Within hours of her quote unquote testimony, she was debunked on so many different levels, from how the beast is set up and you can't lunge towards somebody the way she said, to saying that she wrote a note, and then like the dude who did come out and actually write the letter or the note or whatever was like, no, I wrote that.
Yeah.
Um,
There's only one way for him to have lunged inside of the beast, and that's if he was sitting right next to him in the passenger side, and that's not how that works.
Yeah, like it sounds like how they like to portray Donald Trump. That definitely sounds in league with how the left portrays him. Or talking about, I don't know if you saw that tweet or whoever's testimony that he watched the Gorilla Channel all day, and they had to make a mock-up Gorilla Channel for Trump, and he was complaining that it was boring, and it was like insane ramblings. And I'm sitting here reading this like this was testimony. Yeah.
Well, it's all crazy
it's
shit.
ridiculous.
Every last bit of this. These people are all nut jobs.
Yeah.
It's just they want to keep shit smearing him everywhere. Sorry. The reason why they did what they did and tried to get rid of him there, and they put old Poopy Pants, doesn't know where the fuck he is, what his name is, but he sure as shit knows that his son is the smartest, bravest man he's ever met, with his whores and his crack and his penchant for molesting his own family members, allegedly, in a video game. Yeah, they put that whole family in because they know what Trump was going to do. And it had to do with the client list for Epstein and Maxwell. And the whole client list is every fucking dirty politician and every disgusting fucked up actor.
Mm-hmm. That's why they ain't releasing any of it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
She's going to be, well, they'll take her out, but they shortened his sentence anyway and all that other shit. This whole thing is just fucking filthy. Absolutely filthy. While they're doing all this money laundering in other countries and blaming it on something else, this is truly fucked up, man.
It's
yeah,
evil. Flat out evil.
It is. It fucking is.
Yep.
And then all those people that they're killing over the border, unbelievable. Never mind the cartels, with the 50+ people that they're cooking in the trailer tractors. They're just leaving there. But all the other shit that's going on that no one knows about, this is getting fucking ridiculous and scary as shit.
But Thor's coming out.
Right?
And Kenobi just finished,
My Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
My Love and Thunder. Nothing about that sounds even remotely interesting. Like it just gets worse and worse the more we hear about it.
No. If we put that whole sentence together and say it verbally, channels get nuked. That's how you know it's fucking dirty. That they just keep trying to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mustn't talk about it.
Yeah. You can't. Why would you be able to talk about something that's it's kind of like the open secret. Yeah, relevant. Any of that. But no, it's fine. We're all fine here. Nothing to see.
Yeah. Blumf tried to uncover that, and he got impeached for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And these people are fucking. Ugh. But we do. There is a silver lining, at least on the entertainment front, next year again, and we'll talk about that right meow. So, Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel gets a 2023 release date. So they're going forward with this. Which I'm happy about the way the last Afterlife went.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, let's why not? It's in good hands as long as they treat it with the same reverence they did this one. I don't see any problem with another entry in the franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't either. The last one was great, even though it was kind of like a rehash of the first movie. It still respected what came before, and kind of paved its way for the new little guys that they got playing the new characters.
Yeah. And they could do even more from that too. They don't even have to keep the same cast all the way, because now if they're back in New York and they're going to rebuild, you could have adults in there too. It doesn't just have to be these kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I just wonder what idea they have, because they kind of brought things back around full circle with Afterlife and supposedly ended what was plaguing them in the first movie. And I don't think they'll like do something derivative of the pink slime in the original Ghostbusters sequel, but yeah, I wonder what kind of ideas they have going forward.
Yeah, I'm curious too, because Reitman's son there, he was there from day one. As a kid, he grew up with it on set, so he knows a whole lot more about everything. And if there were other things that were planned, of what's his face, Dan Aykroyd, because he's written a couple of different scripts over the years. Plus, that video game is very, very detailed and a whole bunch of crazy shit in there.
Yeah,
so they have like an encyclopedia's worth of knowledge on Ghostbusters and multiple things. So I don't think it'd be too hard to just get an extra cool story out of there. But yeah, I don't know. Fingers crossed that they continue, doing a good job and not pushing any horrible shit in there.
Yeah, that would be, like I said, I think it's in the kind of hands that are gonna, let this movie happen organically the way this one did, basically through Jason Reitman. And yeah, it was, like I said, it was well written. None of the characters were in your face offensive. Let's see. So it says this is going to hit theaters on Wednesday, December 20th, 2023. This news follows a recent announcement from director Jason Reitman, writer Gil Keenan on Ghostbuster Day earlier this month that a sequel is now in the works. Filmmakers also teased the movie will take the story back to Manhattan, and the film is currently in development under the working title Firehouse, suggesting a return to a certain iconic location from the earlier movies. Well, yeah, we had the post-credit scene at the end of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ecto-1's driving into Manhattan, returning to its home. Reitman said per The Hollywood Reporter, and before anyone ever heard the title Afterlife, we called it Rust City, which would not have made sense to anyone until they saw the movie. The code name for the next movie is Firehouse. Of the screenplay they're co-writing, Keenan added, "We're writing as quickly as we can. We had the story before we finished Afterlife, and we've been crafting this with as much care as it took to build Afterlife into a worthy sequel." See, I like hearing that. I do. You know what I mean? So they've been working on this story since before Afterlife, and they want to craft it with as much care as Afterlife. We're talking about how much care they took with Afterlife. So where even the things that would be considered like your member berries were still handled pretty well in Afterlife, all things considered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that isn't that still? Didn't we talk about that on Monday? That's still in theaters.
Is it really?
What?
It wasn't Afterlife.
No, it wasn't
There
Afterlife.
was no. What the fuck was it? There was
Doctor Strange.
I think Strange.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to push
Oh,
that
Strange and Uncharted.
to $1 billion.
Uncharted. It was Uncharted.
Oh wow.
It was Uncharted. Yeah. Let's see. Clearly, it's a new family. It's the new family's movie. So I don't know if any of the old Ghostbusters can be major players, but being involved as mentors in some way would be a lot of fun, Hudson has expressed to Yahoo. Winston certainly seems up to being part of it. He understands the Ghostbusters better than anyone. He's almost like Sam Jackson's character Nick Fury in the Marvel Universe. Whatever comes out of it, I'd love to see Winston connected to it. And we've already got it set up to where he's going to be, kind of the financier for this. So that's cool. As far as Ray and Venkman go, I would like to see them involved. I'd like to see Rick Moranis, and what's her name, Annie Potts back. But at the same time, it's like, okay, I can understand Ernie Hudson and maybe even Vankman and Stance being involved is, like you said, the mentors. But you're gonna have the mom from the last one. She's probably gonna be like the receptionist kind of manager role. You think in the firehouse, and then you've got Paul Rudd who will be involved in some capacity. Because I don't see his character being a one-off. Now, my only question is if they're going back. Yeah, exactly. And if they're going back to Manhattan, my question is, how can you involve all the kids outside of Egon's niece and nephew? Because the girl, her dad, Bokeem Woodbine, was the sheriff. So they're not just going to up and go to Manhattan, and then you have the other little guy podcast. It's like, well, he has parents, and his parents aren't going to be like, oh, yeah, we'll just go to Manhattan because you want, I mean, I'm sure they could write something, knowing these guys that could come out to where, like, maybe one of them I could see, but you've got to kind of write one of them out at this point, to make it more, I would say, plausible or believable.
You could even do with podcasts. He wouldn't even necessarily have to be there on location because he does a lot of stuff with computers as well. So they could have him on like an Oracle type kind of front with when it comes to that stuff.
He's the guy in the chair.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the chair.
Yeah, basically.
So I think I don't know. I have some I have some high hopes for this, just like I did for Afterlife when it came out. I mean, when that was announced, and I remember seeing the first trailer, and I remember seeing there's people shitting on it. And it turned out to be it was great. It really was. It was part of a big year for Sony. Between that and because that came out the same year as Spider-Man, No Way Home, and they had one other one that was
Venom.
Yeah, they had Venom too. Yep. Let There Be Carnage, and so. What what do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be? We can just kind of pontificate on this for a little bit here because this is actually something that was good and enjoyable, and I don't mind talking about this.
It was good. I hope they don't get too overconfident because like I said, the first one was kind of like a rehash of one, and I hope they don't go the. Hopefully there's a vision of what they want to do, which it seems like that's the case. And we don't get like a Last Jedi of Ghostbusters because they're trying to just rehash the same shit that we've already gotten.
Yeah, they could easily fuck this up.
Yes. That's why.
Go ahead.
No, I hope they come up with some new idea, but that works with the formula, that works with the format. Just a new angle on Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Like the game did a really good job of like doing something that was new and kind of fresh.
I need to play that.
But yeah.
I have the game. I still haven't played it.
What, the Ghostbusters one?
Yeah.
I just want to watch all the cutscenes put together as a movie on YouTube. I need to watch that.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody has done that. I might have to because I can't play it. I'm getting motion sickness. That's why I had to stop playing it. It fucking sucks.
Wait, Nano
says really good.
She and he got a scholarship to a private school in NYC. There, I solved your plot hole in one sentence. No, that could honestly, but that could work. Because the magic of movies, it could, but that could be something that they would do. Bokeem Woodbine gets a job with the NYPD. Podcast parents, they never really went into anything about them, so that's an open book right there. If you're looking for ancillary characters to get involved in, side hijinks. Just based on him, it seems like his parents would they're either really straight laced or they're either goofy like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that you have to go into that much fucking detail with their backstories, but I'm high and I think of stupid shit like that. So, but you know, I do. I like the concept of going back to New York. Now, like Tony, like you said earlier, you don't think they'd go back and kind of rehash something with the pink slime. What? Now, there was Ghost in the Trap at the end. Remember the post-credit scene? In the firehouse? The light came on in the containment unit.
Yeah.
So you've got you've got now
What-
who knows,
That was the,
you know.
that was the warning, like it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need Slimer back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
No,
Josh
no
Gad.
muncher. No muncher.
Yeah.
Not
Slimer.
Josh
Josh
Gad is a
Gad.
Josh Gad is a muncher. Wait, hang on. I'll play the Josh Gad gif. Here's the Josh Gad gif.
Paging Dr. Faggot! Dr. Faggot!
I should go.
That's a good idea, Dr. Faggot.
There's the Josh Gad gif right there.
He's good in Cedar Rapids. Like, you gotta watch that movie. It's pretty.
Never
funny.
seen it. The only movie I actually like really liked him in was Pixels, because I've watched that movie like a million times with Trey because he loves it, and I'm like, I can chill and watch that movie.
As much
you
crap
know?
as Adam Sandler gets, that movie wasn't terribly bad.
It was fun. It
Yeah.
was
Like-
just a fun movie. You
At
know?
Guys. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Tom.
No, I was just gonna bitch. Like, at what point in 2005 did 300-pound Jewish guys become all the rage, and we get Jonah Hill and fucking Seth Rogen,
Yeah.
fucking Josh Gad? Like, it's just the floodgates opened. And
Oh, guys.
Josh Gad. I'm sorry, I had to.
We found the real Ron Gashman. I'm right here. Who's been imitating me?
I'm Angela Cashman.
Hold me up.
he looks like he's on Batman the Animated Series.
Listen, I'm Clay Gash. I'm here for your children's. Ron DeSantis, don't say Gash. I am the Gashman. The one and only Ron Gashman. I'm going to Disney World. I gotta fuck all those little animatronic robots.
He looks like he has a drizzle of something white,
He
like coming off
does.
the corner
Yes.
of his mouth.
He got something hanging out of his nose too.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the?
Gash.
Then you get the forehead ridges right. He's you just need what I need to do is like trim Worf's forehead out and put it on his, and then like resize it like that. Just blend it in a little around the edges.
Holy shit.
I think he'd probably be a fan of the new Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, young Gash. I mean, Ghost Gash bastards.
Cash bastards. But
Oh, fuck, sorry. I'm laughing throughout this. I can't even keep a straight face. Who needs drugs when you got Gashman?
that Glinzer says that Perlman photo looks like an evil Patrick from SpongeBob.
I'm just saying, in the new Ghostbusters, can you guys imagine like this fucking coming after him? You know?
You're not afraid of ghosts. You're not afraid of ghosts.
Jeff
Gash,
needs to add him to Wokebusters.
Yeah, he likes it when you cross the streams.
Hail, like Darren, like my father before me, said, hello, everyone. Nearly 4 a.m. here in London, but major insomnia keeping me awake. Well, welcome, man. Welcome, Darren.
You'll never sleep
Good to
again
see
if
you.
looking at Gashman.
Yeah.
Right. That's fucking nightmare fuel right there, ladies and gentlemen. But no, I think it has potential to be a good movie. Like I said, you got the positives right now.
Mm-hmm.
You look at like they've had the story concept, in the works before they finished Afterlife, which means they're already using connective tissue. So from here, like I said, you've got the containment unit warning light comes on. Like Nano pointed out too, Winston is he's the bankroll behind the operation.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tony
you've got
Stank.
that Tony Stank. They're going to they're obviously going to refurnish the firehouse, fix up Ecto 1, which is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I just bought the fucking toy Ecto 1, and it's it's like I had to box it back up after like a couple of days. Me and Trey are playing with it, and it's like, oh, we got to put it away because we're moving now. So, but now we have more room, and I'm gonna buy the firehouse play set. I'm gonna buy that. My wife doesn't know it. I'm just gonna go online and fucking buy one. I'll probably do it tonight. I'll have it shipped here. I had fucking packages waiting at the old house for me that sat out in the rain all night. I'm like,
Damn.
nothing was damaged, thank God,
Well,
because
that's
it was
good.
fucking wrapped up good. But it was like we're friends on Facebook. You saw the picture I was tagged in of the Venom, like the Avengers one, and then the Spider-Man print he got today.
Mm-hmm.
The Venom one's he got like a badass like Venom and Carnage like bed sheet, like duvet cover and shit.
Oh, nice.
And it's basically just like their heads, and it says "Let there be carnage" on it. I'm like, are you sure you want that, buddy? He's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck it. All right, bud.
It's gonna be
It's
the
yours.
little kid from Monster Squad with all the like freaking monster comics and freaking toys and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
He liked that movie. We watched that.
Oh, Monster Squad.
Oh yeah, he
Oh
liked
yeah,
that one.
that's like my childhood right there.
I was gonna say, man, that was like one of my favorite movies when that came out. I was obsessed with that shit. Like I got it on VHS. I watched the hell out of that thing.
I had a VHS tape that had that, Lost Boys, Police Academy 3. I want
Hell
to say.
Citizens on Patrol.
Yeah,
wait, was that 3 or
Citizens on-
4?
I think
Was that?
so. Where
that
they
was
open up
4.
where they're skateboarding in the beginning.
That's one with like David Spade and shit.
I think so.
He's one of the, he's one of the skateboarders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was the
then
one
there
with,
was something else on it too. I can't remember what, but I just used to watch that movie like, oh, Revenge of the Nerds 2.
Another good one.
And I would just watch those like straight as a kid, like all the freaking time.
No shouting, Draven.
Let's see. Citizens on Patrol was Police Academy 4. That was in 1987. That's
Okay.
yeah, that was such a good movie though. It was, man. It was fun. The Police Academy movies were great.
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait was in it.
Yeah.
Fucking Sharon Stone. You still had Ed Too Tall Jones, Steve Guttenberg, Michael Winslow. Michael Winslow did some of the best like sound impressions. I mean, do you ever hear him do the Jimi Hendrix one?
Yep. Man, it's really
He
good.
does. He does Purple Haze just with the microphone. It is freaking great. Oh man, I used to try to. I used to
have some of
imitate
those
that, but it's impossible.
figures too from Police Academy. I had some of those as a kid. Because they tried to back in the day, they cartoon everything. So,
Oh
you got
yeah,
a
you're
toy
right.
line
You're
of
right.
everything.
Holy shit! I almost forgot about that completely.
Does anybody else remember Camp Candy? That was based on the Great
Yep.
Outdoors. Remember?
Yep, I used to watch that all the time too.
That was funny. I remember because like I found a couple episodes on YouTube, and we were like Trey, like I was like beta testing cartoons on him. Like, let's see what he likes, you know. Now that he's a little bit older, I'm gonna start showing him the old Ernest. Hey Vern, it's Hey Vern, it's Ernest. When that was on Saturdays, dude, there's a Halloween episode of that. I can't remember how many seasons there were of that show, maybe like 1 or 2. but the very first Halloween episode they did, I loved it as a kid. And it's so like as a kid, it just had like kind of like a cool, creepy vibe to it. But it wasn't like I mean, it wasn't scary, but it was just it was Jim Varney being Jim Varney. It wasn't that scary. It wasn't Brian Gash.
It's not Ron Gashman scary.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
I updated.
He looks like an Easter Island. It looks like an Easter Island statue. That's what it is.
Blow it up.
Him and Matt Smith could be like twins.
Look, I caught the monkeypox, and I'm transitioning.
Oh no!
Too much gash. Remember, always check the gash. I forgot to wear protection, and now look at me.
This is gonocryptoliptososis. This is what it can. This is what it can do to you, kids. This is what it can do to you. Now we need the Gashman Easter Island meme. Put him next to Matt Smith. I'm telling you.
Shit. Couldn't tell the difference.
No. There's not much. Matt Smith has a huge fucking head. I mean, his head is just massive. I love it. Screen Rant. Will you disable your ad blocker? No.
Never.
No, Screen Rant. I won't. You can kiss my ass. So this is our last one here for the night. So I found this and I'm like, I know we can have some fun with this. And Wolverine confirmed Marvel's worst romance in the grossest way. Wolverine was the unfortunate hero to confirm Marvel's grossest romance as he caught Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver together. Marvel's now just throwing the incest in there with Wanda and Pietro.
They've been doing this one for a while. Holy shit. Was it Jeff Loeb and Joe Mad? There was the story in there where Wanda actually gets killed. They confirm it in there all the fucking way. It's absolutely disgusting. There's a whole dialogue scene with Captain America and I think Wasp, and they're talking about it as they're like leaving the Avengers mansion. And so fucking creepy. Why? I just want to know why.
Yeah, here's the panel right here. Spurned by his father, desperate for his mother, Pietro found in Wanda a kind of love that no one in this room can really understand. And Wolverine's watching the shit.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Let's see.
It's weird, but so is this boner. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Berserker Barrage.
Wolverine saw Marvel's worst romance as it was one of the most disgusting things he'd ever witnessed. However, it helped the Ultimates confirm what they were up against regarding the relationship between Pietro and Wanda and fighting to recover her body. Still, Wolverine encountering Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver passionately and romantically embracing one another has to be an image he wished he could immediately forget and never.
This story is close to 20 years old. Why are they bringing it up now?
I have no idea.
It's got to be like between 15 and 20 years old. This story.
This is I don't know, man. Probably because Scarlet Witch is relevant because of the movie, I guess.
I love the gaslighting that they put there too. They got to put Hugh Jackman's face.
Right? Isn't that fucked up? Like if they're talking about something that happened in the comics, why the fuck wouldn't you use Logan from the comics or like your Wolverine? You know what I mean?
Or Ron Gashman. If you're gonna lie to people.
Because they're trying to get people that aren't comic book people enraged about the topic. That's basically what it is.
It's clickbait.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. I just thought I saw that and I'm like, oh, this would just kind of be fun to kind of. I figured, if Vinny was stopping on, he'd have some insight to the why, you know.
Well, around that time is when Joe Q was editor-in-chief. So, as old Stan used to say, enough said. But yeah, no, seriously, it's the creeps were in charge. So you're gonna have some really fucked up storylines and very disturbing things. But I told people back then, they were pushing this shit. People act like it was, oh yeah, it's only been like the last, I don't know, 5-10 years. No, it was early on. They've been doing this shit for a while. I'd say around 2002, 2003 is when they really started putting disturbing things and fucking up characters and everything else. It's it's garbage, man. It's absolute garbage.
And they treat the characters like shit, you know, and these characters have been there in the books for years and years. And this new breed of talentless assholes just comes in and just wipes it all away. You know, all that goodwill you built with your fan base over the years to where they'll buy all your books and your variant covers and all that. And yeah, they go from, you know, Stan's motto for the, you know, putting the, you know, the subtle political things and ideological things in there, but subtle so everybody could enjoy it. Yeah. But now it's just like, oh, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Well, it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, I feel like they do a lot of this stuff because half the people that even buy this stuff aren't actually reading it, I think, because they're collectors and all. They don't even give a shit about the story. Because I've talked to some people that are like, you know, I don't even read this stuff. I just collect it because it's a key issue or whatever. Like they don't even read it. They just fucking collect it because it's worth something and they can hold on to it.
And that gives these people almost carte blanche to put out shit books.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost.
You know,
that's exactly what they've been doing.
Yeah. Well, that's why.
And not to mention the variant covers and all that stuff, which gets collectors even more because they're like, oh, I gotta have all the covers of it. So.
Yeah. And then, you get books like Captain Marvel that's been canceled, and rebooted a dozen times. I mean, you know, and that's sad too, because the old Miss Marvel, Carol Danvers, with the sash and the black outfit and that was actually there was actually some decent books there. There's a good run with her. I read it. It wasn't bad. She was much better as a character that way, but fucking microphone wire was hitting my leg. I'm like, is that a spider? We was Ghost Kangs. We was Ghost Kangs and shit. And shit. Where's he at? He's here somewhere. Here somewhere. He's here. We was Ghost Kangs and shit. There we go. Well, shit. Well, speaking of well shit, I think we'll sign her off for the evening here. I'm gonna toss it over to my co-host Tony with his new avatar, and let him tell you what's going on over at the World of the Clown World Review.
Yeah, join us this Friday after Vinny's show. Actually, maybe about an hour after, somewhere around then, for Life in a Rocket Ship. Liars will be talking about just, you know, whatever's going on at the time. You know, maybe they'll repeal some other court case from years ago that really doesn't affect any of us, or maybe not. So join us Friday, probably somewhere around, I get the times messed up because I'm over here on the East Coast, but somewhere around 5 Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, maybe 7:30, just depending. But hit that notification bell and you'll know exactly when we go live. Also, check me out Tuesday for the Monday Night War retrospective. Myself, Mr. Vinnieart, Mr. E. Tapakui, and Mr. Angelus Draven, and Mr. Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. We go over the best time to be a fan of professional wrestling. We might do a double episode next week because we ended up not doing it yesterday because of Draven's Forbidden Door review, which had a blast over there. Always fun. So I'll let him hype it up, but definitely go check that out on Draven's channel. And other than that, I should be over on Vinny's channel Friday as well, and Sunday, and here every week at the Place to Be Reviews every Monday and Wednesday. So thank you everyone in the chat. You guys rock. Kept me laughing all night. Love you guys on the panel, and yeah, till next time.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it as always, Tony. And yeah, go subscribe to the Clown World Review or die. Next up on the docket here, he was with me on the member stream. He's a channel member, great friend of the channel. Yeah, had a blast reviewing and watching Forbidden Door over on Mr. Angelus Draven's channel. He's the vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. There you go.
Yeah, guys, we did have a good time over there talking about Forbidden Door. You can check their commentary and all that. That's my featured video over on my channel. I've had a blast. I get ribbed on a bunch because I like Darby Allin, and I'm apparently an edgelord, so I got a bunch of shit about that, which was pretty funny to the point where I could barely stop laughing. But
Kevin Spacey and Elton John like Darby Allin too.
God,
Not the only one,
right?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, you can go check that out.
Crawling in my skin, these words they will not heal.
Copyright strike.
Watch out, Podesta will come after you. He's like, I thought we killed him already.
Oh, God.
My little bastard.
But I got that over there, and then I released the little like introduction to Forbidden Door that I made with the guys in it, and I made that as like a one release video over there. So check those out. And then I do the gaming over on Twitch. I haven't done anything over there for a while because I've been dealing with setting stuff up for the pay-per-view streams. But the next pay-per-view I believe is in September, which is All Out. So stay tuned for dates and all that for that. And then probably this weekend I'll probably do some gaming over on Twitch. So yeah.
Sweet.
All right, man. Well, thank you, Draven, for being
thanks
here.
for having
Appreciate
me as
it, bro.
always.
Oh, dude, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, sir. And last, but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vinnieart. Oh God.
It's me, Ron Gashman. Forbidden gash is the best kind of gash because you're not supposed to have it. It's very dangerous, but sometimes they don't clean their gash and you get monkeypox. I learned it from a doctor friend of mine, Fauci. But yeah, everybody, want some more bizarre shit and funny stuff? Head on over to Vinnieart. Yeah, I'm a guy who just does not give a fuck anymore. So yeah, but I'm also a great creator. I do give a fuck about that stuff. So go check out some of my books. We have some fantastic ones that are out. I know you guys love this avatar, but the pirate one, this is Shadow of the Kraken, shipping right now. So go get a copy because if you miss out, you're gonna kick yourself in the ass. Truly, this is one of the best books out there right now. I will say it. I don't give a shit. Because I know what I did in there. And like every page is pretty much painted like a beautiful cover. 52 pages, perfect bound. Just the best of the best. So go get it. And yeah, we got Through the Woods as well, hardcover, beautiful book. And I've been making some good sales on that too the last couple of days, which is fantastic. So yeah, keep getting it because, like you said, once it's gone for good. I'm not going back to print on a hardcover, not through crowdfunding anyway. So yeah, if you want it, get it now. And City of Venus is also available along with the 2 art books. And my next campaign is going to be the sequel to City of Venus. And that was going to be bigger. It's going to be about 52 pages as well. So yeah, jump on board. I'm going to try to get a tour review out tomorrow as well, since Tommy and I, we're going to have the collectible pass with 2 guineas. I hope he's going to be well enough to do it. But if not, I'll host it and we'll talk some toys. So yeah, come check it all out. Thank you so much. You guys and girls are always fantastic. Much love. Remember, be kind to one another. Kick ass while you create. Peace.
Thank you, man. Vinny, as always, for stopping in, brother. He's one of the horsemen, man. From Monday night, me, Vinny, Tony, Red, and Chris Fisk. And right. Draven's like J.J. Dillon now, I think.
Oh, yeah?
He's like, we're going to turn to the fucking...
brother?
God damn it.
become so numb.
And don't forget,
You gotta do the crawling in my skin. Crawling in my skin.
Crawling in my skin.
we almost forgot. Hashtag tits out for Hans Cock. We'll have another episode up very soon. We might do something extra special.
Man Hands was gonna pull her tits out for Hans Cock. His tits out.
Ooh, what?
Man Hand. Oh, you missed that. He missed the Man Hand story.
I don't know what. Is that another Mr. Big Deal? Is that like a Force Ghost? I don't know what the
Can
fuck
we show
they're
him?
about.
Yeah, let's show him. Let's show him. Let's show him Man Hands. I gotta do it quick before I piss myself though. Hang on. This is fucking. It's worth it. This is funny because it's literally the Seinfeld episode. All right. So this is the alleged woman. I say woman in parentheses allegedly. Look at those fucking claws, dude. Jeez. Look at those those are Brock Lesnar hands. Like when I saw that picture, all I heard is I'm like just jumping back and forth, swinging those meat hooks around.
Her entire being is out of proportion. Mm-hmm. Like all of her is out of proportion. Like
it's odd.
Mm-hmm.
Just a pear shape. No, it is not. But yeah, I wanted you to bear witness to those weird fucking those weird that's got to be a guy, but that's the tits out for Hans Cock.
General Holdo.
It's stem cell gash.
Oh God, look at
no. Why left Leia?
Hey guys.
It's
no.
It's Darby. I left Leia because I caught her with General Waldo, and they were playing hide the sausage. And I went, "I'm Mr. Big Deal. That's just a dude with a cock."
So let me tell you where I'm gonna be the rest of the week. I'm taking the rest of the week. No,
the toilet.
Tomorrow. Probably I'm going. Yeah. So tomorrow I am probably not doing anything because I get to mow my lawn here for the fucking first time because I mowed the old house for the very last time. I went over there and did that today. And yeah, Friday I am going to be working on the studio. My buddy's coming over and we're going to drywall the ceiling and maybe get this wall finished. I don't know. I'll start with drywall on the ceiling, but all the insulation's up. So
that's a Lionel Richie song.
Oh, what a feeling! I'm drywall the ceiling. Got good acoustics in here. Ooh, maybe get that falsetto. No, but so I don't know with cleanup time if I'll be able to make any streams on Friday. Because I gotta be Bob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. And Saturday night though, we're gonna do a Saturday night's main event stream. So that'll be an open forum. I'll just be dropping links in our group chats and yeah. So we have some fun there. And depending on how much work I get done Friday, we'll determine what next week's video schedule will be. The live streams are all back running like normal. And I have everything here to set up in here now. I just need to finish the work. So that's what we're going to try to do Friday because I want to get back to producing videos. I want to get the entire green screen wall behind me done and set up. So yeah, I'm excited. Things are going great. We've had a great show tonight. Thank you everybody in the chat, all my channel members, the Kazooians, you guys and gals fucking rock. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's going to be it because I needs to go. So I'm Itepelkuyan of the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all of yous. If we don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. Yes.
Get your own.
Take that, you bitch!
No! What the hell?
How'd you like that?
Hey, joke's on you. I have hepatitis.
Boom! I could do this all.
dance, Pete, Pete, dance. All that cash, Pete, Pete,
I'm
dance.
doing it. Damn it.